I think it was about 275, all converted, tweaked and tuned and everything. And now the screen's gone out, so I hope I get another radio instead of just getting it repaired.
Yeah, 2020 was telling me about, damn, I can't remember the name of the shop now. He sends his stuff out to this guy in California that's like top notch. And he recommends sending anything out for repair, you know?
CQ.
Go ahead, CQ.
Chris, out in Ontario, California, Superior CB. He's the one that does all the RCI, Galaxy, warranty work. Probably does the warranty work for every shop, every guy who sells CBs in the country.
Oh, okay, so it was Ontario.
Ontario, California.
Oh, okay. See, I knew I fucking heard you say California, man. I thought I was tripping for a minute.
Yeah, no, he's been around for a long, long time, and you may know Wayne up north. When Wayne can't figure something out off, it goes to Chris. And like I said, if you're going to send something to him, it's going to get fixed, and it's going to get fixed 110%, but you ain't getting it back in 4 to 6 weeks.
10-4 on that. Did I hear 295 in there?
That you did, 116. How the hell are you?
I'm doing all right, my friend. How you doing?
Doing good, thank you. Just sitting high, just scanning the band, and I heard you on 4107 talking right, and I'm just relaxing, my temple.
10-4. I'm just sitting here at the radio and just smoked a joint before we started at 7:30 there, so I'm kind of relaxing.
Hey, temple, I don't smoke joints, but I put them in the end of my cigarette like a one-hitter, like temple.
Oh yeah, I used to do that too. Sometimes I'd gut out a whole cigarette and refill it if I had no paper, you know?
Yeah, but now I'm thinking about quitting smoking, so now I'm trying to figure out my next move.
You just get a one-hitter at the smoke shop.
Well, I have one of them, but I hate the ashes getting in my mouth like temple.
Oh yeah, dude, I forgot about that. That does suck. I don't usually use them.
But other than that, yep. Yeah, this winter I'm going to quit smoking.
Well, yeah, brother, you can do it. I didn't quit smoking because I still vape, but my lungs definitely feel better than when I was smoking a pack a day.
Damn, boy, I smoke like a pack and a half a day. But, yeah, I have a solution on that one. I'm not going to vape. I'm just going to quit smoking.
Yeah, you can do it, dude. If somebody's got the willpower and the mindset to do something, then they can fucking do it, you know what I mean?
It's not nothing about mindset. I'm gonna buy me a cheap can of snuff and put it between my pinky toe and my other toes on the temple.
You're gonna put the whole can between the toes?
No. Just a pinch. And put a Band-Aid on it. When your feet sweat, it will suck the nicotine up into your body.
Holy shit, really?
Yeah, my dad, he smoked 40 packs of Winston 100s a day, and went went to his doctor and told his doctor that he wants some patches, nicotine patches, like. And he's like, I'll tell you something better. You just go buy you a cheap can of snuff and put it between your pinky toe.
I'd imagine that would start to get a little bit, I don't know, at least itchy, if not maybe irritated.
Nope, I did it for a full day until I went and picked up my wife, and she jumped in the vehicle with a cigarette in her mouth, and I was like, holy Christ, that is nasty.
Well, you're gonna have to get her to put fucking a little bit of chew between her toe.
Oh, she could quit. She could go 45 hours without smoking. It's crazy. How's this thing sounding over there for Tuesday in Hollis tonight, hello?
That thing is sounding alright, man. Sounding alright.
Hey, Tim, boy, I took it off of 50 watts and put it on 100, Tim, boy.
10-4 on that. You sound good, man. You don't sound, overdriven or anything like that, so that's good.
Where is he located?
295 is in South Portland.
He sounds good down here in Shapley, too.
10-4 on the Shapley.
Hey, did you get a hold of CMP yet?
No.
Hello, Nicholas on Facebook.
Tomorrow?
I mean, probably not.
Yeah. Well, I'm off on Monday, so yeah, maybe I'll be able to get a hold of them and see.
Hang on, I'll be right back in 1 minute.
10-4, I'll be back in 10. I'm going to get outside and smoke, and I'll be back.
I don't know who said earlier that they said I don't mean to sound rude, but I don't hear anyone talking or something like that.
That was Fix It.
Yeah, I thought it was, and I said, "Is that Fix It?" And he didn't say anything.
He runs an alligator station.
Is this something about an alligator station?
Well, I guess I'll count that as a check-in then for Fix It.
Give him a .5, wait till he keys up again.
So was that regular raisins, or was that like gold? You have to use golden raisins.
know, it's like when you buy coax. If you buy the Chinese junk off of eBay, you know, you're replacing it in 6 months. But if you buy some good LMR 400 from DX Engineering, you never think about it. So I go with the brand. I go with Sunmade. I told one of the guys out in the western side of my state to try to key up with you. He's in Leinster up on the mountain, and I don't know, for a bunch of you guys, I think it would be 200 and something miles to Portland or something like that. So I know he gets up, talks to a lot of the guys in Maine from his hilltop palatial estate.
Yeah, you were telling me about him earlier. Did you try to get him to key up in here?
Yeah, that's what I did. I sent him a message. He's working. I think he's working. He's on his overtime hustle. So he might be at the gin mill enjoying a brew. But I told him about you guys and to jump on here some night when he's around.
Yeah, that'd be awesome if we could get him in.
Yeah, he's a good cat. I was over there last month, a few weeks back, and he has a little get-together. He's in Leinster, but kind of congregation of CB is over there in Claremont, New Hampshire. So just going up this crib. He's a smart dude. He was up on that hill four-wheeling and saw a foreclosure auction that had gone by, called the number. No one went out and bid. And he picked up a log cabin shell and built a garage on it and built a second house for his brother. And yeah, nice crib. 1,800 feet from his back deck. You look across Vermont into upstate New York.
Yeah, roger that. That sounds pretty damn nice, man.
Yeah, he's a good cat. He's a good cat. And, yeah, he has a get-together once a year, and we took the ride over, about an hour and a half from here or something. But just a kind of get-together, you see everybody once a year, and you don't see somebody, you know they went silent key. I got my old radio coming back when I took the plunge into new radios. I bought one in an Anytone in 2020 and wore the damn thing out. So it's supposed to arrive here, I think, Monday, Tuesday, something like that. I'm kind of looking forward to getting it back.
Heck yeah, all freshened up, ready for another 2 million skip miles.
Yeah, I hope so. You know, that radio, my God, I talked all over East, you know, all over with that thing, and I'll set it up. I like screwing around with the guys in England on FM, too. Their CB band, their 1 through 40 is up above ours, and I have a lot of fun for them in the winter. I key up from here, and I just bomb in there. They all start cursing me out and stuff. It's great.
Well, usually a few more people show up than this. I don't know where everyone's at.
They all unplugged. They were afraid.
Mr. Risky Whiskey, you copy Radio Man.
Oh yeah, buddy, I copy it loud and clear.
Alright, sir. Well, I don't know. I put the word out, so people should know about it. But just wanted to say, hey, thanks for running it. And I'm just down here. I'm waiting for project to finish up on the printer. And we're sitting here on the side.
10-4, man. Thanks for stopping by. I'll count you as a check-in if you don't mind.
Oh, not a problem. Not a problem. I set up the live stream. I'll leave it running for a little bit for you. And hopefully, a few people see it. They might try to drop in.
Yeah, I gotta start. I gotta start doing that on my own, huh?
That's fine. I mean, I have it on my computer, and it's all piped in, so I can just walk away from it if I want to, if I have to get up. So, it's not like I gotta tie up my phone doing it, but I don't mind doing it if I'm around.
10-4. Well, thank you, dude. I appreciate it because that does draw at least viewers on there, and people that might not be in range or anything, or might be, you have all kinds of friends on there and stuff. So thank you for doing that.
Yeah, no problem. Hopefully, like I said, I got the beam pointed south. I did hear Fix It, but I don't know. Fix It doesn't always hear so good up there. But I got the beam pointed south, so I'm listening.
Yeah, that thing works, dude. You sound like you're on the same road as me.
Well, here you go. That's the Omni. So I don't know how much of a difference between the Omni and the beam there.
Just a little bit, dude. I didn't watch the meter, but sound-wise, I was like, oh, wow, he's not quite as loud, this transmission, but not by a lot.
Yeah, most people say it's like, I don't know, I usually get reports of like 2S units. I talked to someone on a beam like Moose up in Fairfield or Wayne. It really makes a difference when you're talking to two stations both on a beam, especially when you flip the horizontal.
Yeah, someday I might have something like that. I have, you know what I mean? It'll be a fucking while from now.
Yeah, it takes time. Sometimes you see stuff for sale. I mean, geez, Gonzo was selling that 2-element quad, I think for $100. Seemed like a good deal. And it was taken down.
Yeah, Rodney told me about that. I don't know. I think I might end up with it. I'm not sure though. There was speculation about it.
It's coming back home. I sold that to Gonzo, and when he takes it down, I'm put it up with my grandson.
Oh, 10-4, all right.
It's gonna keep a 6-year-old on a really, he's at the peak of the hill, man. He's 60 or 70 feet higher than me, so yeah, keep him from driving skip lane crazy. And it's just gonna be ground mounted, pointing this way, no rotor, no nothing. Then he can talk to a few of the locals in town he talks to too, without driving the rest of the band crazy. Whiskey, I'm sitting really right underneath my butt. I have a brand new PDL2 in the box, never assembled.
I don't even know what that is.
Old Avanti antenna from 1970s, 2-element quad. You can put polarized vertical and horizontal, but it's a little bit better than like a regular 2-element. Instead of gamma matches, it has this egg beater system. So with that, it looks like an egg beater, in the front of it. So with that, you get a couple more dBs out of it. It's like a 12 dB gain beam. 2 elements and 14 feet tall, 14 feet across, and I don't know what the boom is, 5 feet or something like that.
10-4. You probably need a tower for that, huh?
Yeah, I'm kind of, so what I'm thinking of doing is when Avanti put this out, there's two sets of aluminum hubs, two-piece that go together, and that holds the spaces for the element. And in the front there's a cheap plastic one that's part of the matching system. Well, when they sent those out, like, everyone got returned, and Avanti got hurt a little bit. They stopped sending the polarization switch. It used to come with a polarization switch so you could go vertical or horizontal. But I'm thinking about having this 3D printed, and instead of having one, just start making them. I'll make like half dozen of them or something, copycats. Get the aluminum stock, and some stuff I'm talented enough to do, and other stuff shows my lack of talent and everything else. So, but good little beam. And the answer is no, you really don't need a tower. It only weighs, I don't know what it is, not that heavy, 7-8 pounds, something like that. Yeah, Brandon's out there hollering. I'll stand by.
So quiet now, about it, 116.
You got Brandon calling you and somebody else.
I heard fix it out there. I don't hear Brandon. I did hear fix it, though. Let me get on the headphones here, see if I can pull Brandon out of the rough.
Yeah, I'm hearing him. He's calling on you. Brandon, stand by. He's going to put his hearing aid in, see if he can hear you better.
He's in there. Give him another shout. Pipeline.
Yeah, Brandon, what's your 1020? Out there in Rumford. Yeah, this is Phil down in Shapley. Yeah, I got you good.
I am on channel 33. Channel 33, lower sideband. Yep, channel 33, lower sideband.
Yep, I got nothing. Goddamn alligator station still.
I wish I had me a big old walkie-talkie.
Yep, I need 300 feet of coax, and it's going up in the tallest tree on my property.
We are also in the state of Maine, northeast corner.
There's somebody down in there, 333 up here in Knoxford, saying hello.
233 was it in Knoxford? I can hear you. 2020 waving from Rochester.
How about you fix it? You got a copy on me?
I think I got a copy on you.
What's happening, bud? It's 116 Risky Whiskey.
Roger. Yeah, I got you on sideband. I couldn't hear you earlier on the AM, but I can hear you on this radio on the sideband.
10-4, thanks for dropping by, man. I appreciate it.
Roger. I'm going to sit on the side now and let you do the rest of them. Who was that outside in the distance, I-116?
I was talking to Mr. Fix-It in Oxford there.
Tim, boy, must you fix it? You got a copy on me? Me 295 in state of Maine, hello.
Yeah, Foxman 362 worldwide on YouTube. Might not be conditions right now to Tennessee. I'm only hearing local stations up here.
Yeah, Risky Whiskey, 505 up here's been trying to check in too.
TV 505, go ahead, bud.
Calling for you there, TV 505.
I can hear that you're talking, but I can't make out what you're saying.
Roger. I just thought I'd 10-5 for you a little bit. I'm back on the quiet side.
All right, thank you, man.
Thank you.
TV 505, I'll put you down as a relay through Fix It. Roger. What town is TV 505? Oh, he's in Canton. Canton, correct.
Appreciate that.
Hey, Fix It. 295 was calling for you.
Yes, maybe next time there. Foxman 362 Worldwide on YouTube. And good evening to David Jason on Facebook. Yes. Hey, Jumpin' Jack. Yeah, I don't. I let Risky Whiskey run this in Hollis. He's south of me, and I do enough talking on Maine sidebanders, so kind of backing out and letting other people have at it. So they're trying to get something going down southern Maine, New Hampshire way, getting some activity going. So I'm letting these guys do their thing.
B295 in state of Maine, waving a hand. Hello.
I do hear you. I'm not sure I didn't catch some numbers or anything, but yes, I did hear you. 333 up here in Oxford. Mr. Fix-It, they call me.
I just really got a copy on him by 116.
Ten four. You sitting at your usual 7 dB of noise?
Yeah. Not me. No, I'm on like 2.5.
Two and a half, that's good, dude.
Yeah, it's very good for this time because most yelling I got a 7-pound noise level.
Somebody's trying to talk, and I don't know what's wrong with your radio. Something's wrong with somebody's radio. You guys hear that? It sounds like somebody's going like...
Yeah, some guy over in Portland trying to make fun of my system, I guess.
No, there's somebody out there. I think they're having a radio problem. I think they might be off frequency, and they're trying to figure it out. I don't even know who it is.
Yeah, I was hoping somebody else was hearing that besides me.
All right, who is that out there? I thought I heard Gardner, Maine. Did I hear that right? Gardner, Maine. Try it again. Okay, I copy BB. Stand by a second. There's someone out there trying to get in. I think their radio's off frequency. Sir, you got to key up a little bit longer. It's hard to figure out when you only key up for like 1 second. I don't know, if you do something like a count, I might be able to tell you if you're high or low on frequency, but just keying up for 1 second and unkeying it is not helping you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you hear me now?
Well, if that was you, Paranoid, then you fixed it, because that was perfect.
Well, no, that wasn't me. I just thought I'd jump in there and say hello to everybody.
Yeah, there's just a lot of people out there right now. I hear BB out there. I hear Pipeline, Paranoid. You got TB505. There's a bunch of people. I'm going to back out. I don't want to add to the confusion here.
Temple on that. Risky Whiskey. Can you hear Mr. Paranoid in Waldoboro? Can I check in?
I hear Paranoid, but I can't quite make out what he's saying tonight for some reason. You gotta put more whiskeys up the stick.
Paranoid, Risky Whiskey says he hears you, but not as good as he usually does.
Yeah, Temple. I'm not sure what's going on tonight, but yeah, maybe the solo players are acting up, or who knows, huh?
What do you say?
He says, I don't know. Maybe it's just conditions. He's like, I don't know. Something's different, but anyways.
You're coming in all right tonight, Radio Man. I hear you just fine.
Yeah, good copy on you, Paranoid.
Mine's working fine.
6-9, Paranoid. You get a copy on the pipeline, 621.
Roger. I hear Pipeline 621. Yes, sir. Pipeline, I do hear you over here in Waldoboro.
Yeah, roger that there. Yeah, there's definitely some sort of conditions in the air. Everybody's got a helicopter behind their audio tonight other than Radio Man.
Okay, yeah, the helicopter audio again. Is that what's happening? You're kind of getting that helicoptering audio?
Roger. I'm getting it from Risky Whiskey 2 and a little bit off 295 as well.
Roger, and a little bit of that helicoptering or whatever you call it off of 295 as well. So, yeah, just probably the weak stations coming into you like that. You might get it a little bit. Yeah, Roger. BB waving as well. Mr. Perrin is going to wave back to BB over there as well. Nice to hear you out there, BB, and nice to hear you out there, 621 Pipeline.
Roger that. Hey, Paranoid, could you go up to 37 lower side there and try that flat side out for me?
10-4 on the flat side, yep.
Are you going to jump up on 37?
Yeah, I'll go 37.
Thank you.
All right, I'm on my flat side up here, BB.
Okay, let me
Yeah, I got to point mine up your way, probably mostly west, northwest a little.
Yep, Roger, let me key it up so you can find out. Hello, Paranoid, flat side, about 36 feet up off the ground here. 36 feet off the ground. Check 1, 2, 1, 2.
Yeah, I guess he's now, so you get these up a bit, kind of northwest here, a little bit west, but mostly back to Wonderful.
Yeah, Roger, yeah, I got about the same on you, about 697, so it's working. I'm not doing too much either. I'm only, let's see here, 400 on that, that's it, yeah, so just a driver, but I'm thinking check one and that flat side is actually working. People running flat side, Roger.
Absolutely. No, it's working fine for you, for sure, yeah. I normally only left my flat side when I got to this, I didn't have it on my vector.
Yeah, Roger, I get the vector on the ground, so I'm going to put that up. I just got the guy there, he's probably 10 feet off the ground along the side of the house here, so I got 140 foot ammo on tree, and I got one of them 3
go. All righty, yeah. I just built a super vector over here. It's got 8 arms for the basket and doubled up the rings and all that. I didn't at this point. I didn't figure I needed to. It's a 3K gamer they come with. It's good enough for what I do.
Yeah, no doubt. Well, I've run 1,000 RMS with mine, and it's still there. So I know you're good up for a kill on RMS, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's not what they're good for. 1K RMS, 3K PEP.
Yeah, Roger. I was waiting for it to fly, but it never did. But I got it on the ground, so I'm going to throw that thing. I get 10 days off now. I just got out of work. I got 10 days off, so I'm going to have a lot of time to mess around over here.
There you go. All right. Awesome. Yeah. I was up that way on the trails out Byron and stuff, and when we were out riding, and I was thinking, hey, I can get over to where you are on the trails.
Oh, yeah, right into my backyard. 10 acres here. I got a bridge out back that goes over the brook and right to the UP trail right into my backyard here, Roger. I actually opened it up. I got a horseshoe driveway. We opened up one side of it and let the snowmobile club go on for Roger.
Yeah, absolutely. That's the way to do it. But it's nice to be up there in that area, the neck of the woods, be able to that close to trails. I get a trailer at least an hour away to anywhere I can really take my ATV, you know.
Oh, yeah, I can leave here and be in Range Lake. I'm only a 20-minute drive from Range Lake.
Yeah, it'll probably take a little longer on the ATV, but it'll be fun.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. Oh. Well, I appreciate your time, and let me know if last night was working your way. That's 85 miles from here, right?
Yeah, 85 miles backside. You give me a single 7, so it's not too bad.
Yeah, you're right, and that's just the driver, so I'm probably looking at like 9 to 10 when I fire it up. I'm pretty good.
There you go, yeah, absolutely, yeah. I'm only doing, I'm doing maybe a little more than you, maybe 6 or 700.
Yeah, nice. Well, that's a good haul. That's a good haul to be given an instinct. I'm happy with that. I mean, I'll probably do it above that once I get the vertical up high enough, Roger.
Absolutely, yeah, that vertical. Once you get one of them up high and out the open, it should do good up there, top of that hill.
Roger, well, you sound like a little, you're going to be more than anybody down south. You're a little more than what's like with you, Roger.
Dan boy, yeah, well, he's running that 16 tons and C's, and you know how those are. They're pretty good.
Yeah, but you're 2 dB over him. You're 2 dB over him, and he's only 45 miles from me. You're double the miles. You're double the miles away from me, and you're 2 dB over him.
Dan boy, well, it's my antenna, and well, maybe they'll keep on camp I run. Maybe it's that too, I don't know, but I told them, and they seem to work pretty good.
I've been studying up here. For some reason, they don't get out very good here where I am. I'm not sure if it's the power or what's going on. Radio man, I can hear him like a 1. Bob, I can hear him at 2. Swagman's about a 3 to 4 the most. All of them are both. Any strong station's only about 3 to 4 up here, Roger.
Yeah, absolutely. It's kind of like me when I moved out here, same thing. All them stations down there, those strong stations, and now it's used to be out here, but I can hear them, you know.
Yeah, I only heard Sandy once in a year. And I've only heard him once in a year, I think. I've been here over a year now.
Yeah, Tim Bull. Well, I dropped off one of my old D-Boss amps to his house a while back, and since he's been using that, I hear him just fine now.
Electronic.
Got some more gas in the car, got a haircut.
So pine tree is probably preferable for an antenna then?
Yeah, it depends. I don't know, maple trees, oak trees, they all work pretty good. It depends. The pine tree I'm in, where I'm at, it's got a fucking huge yank in it, and my bottom bracket's right directly against the tree, and then the top bracket is 16 or 18 inches fucking long to level that thing up.
Yeah, I wish I could see how it looks, just to give me a visual of what to look for a tree, you know?
I'm using it. The tree I'm in is just an old fucking scrub or a bull pine. It's not much of a fucking. It's a pretty big tree, but it's pretty gnarly. If you were looking for pine boards for whatever, you certainly wouldn't want to use the tree that I use.
Got all kinds of twists and shit in it, huh?
Well, like it's a pretty gnarly old bull pine, yeah.
Pulpwood.
That's what it is. But I put antennas in oak trees, maple trees, pine trees. I wouldn't recommend a poplar or anything like that, but a pine or an oak or a maple, yeah, they're usually pretty fair trees. Yeah, there's a couple pictures of my antenna on Facebook there. I posted on a couple different pages.
Yeah, I'd like to see pictures of that. That would be great.
I'd have to go back and look at the picture of the tree that Mike sent me, but I can't remember what the hell that tree is. And that one, it's very doable, but it's going to be quite a challenge to get in the fucking tree because there's no really low-hanging branches. I do have like a 38 or a 40-foot extension ladder, though.
Yeah, roger that. The only way I know is to pull it up with a rope.
So I'll get amped on. That's pretty easy one. And just I free climb everything. I don't use any harnesses or spikes or anything like that. Like when I did mine, I had somebody help me. As far as getting the antenna to me in the tree, I was up there, had it all staged, leaned against the ladder. I just needed somebody to pass it to me, and then get myself where I could pass it up and get it situated in the tree. Find a crotch or whatever to balance it off in, and get it so I could continue to climb up and get it where I wanted it. It was yeah, it's always a bit of a challenge, but it's doable.
How much do you think you'd charge to do that?
Oh, I'd have to look at the tree, and then I'd have to determine how many fucking trips I'm going to have to make up and down the ladder or up and down the tree to prep it, to get everything ready to install.
All right, then, 10-4.
Yeah, like when I did mine, I probably made 30 fucking trips up and down that tree before I finally had the antenna mounted and ready to go.
Sounds like a lot of money to me.
It sounds like $10 a trip.
If if I had to put a price, I'd say 150, 200 bucks.
Well, I never. That's a lot of climbing.
What's the tallest tree ever climbed? Not a tower, the tallest tree.
I'm not putting anybody down. I was just joking around.
Yeah, looking back at the message that Mike sent me, that looked like an oak tree in that picture that he sent me, and it's pretty straight for quite a ways up, and then it gets pretty bushy at the top. But there's a lot of real estate up there to pick and choose a good straight limb to get anchored to, and then get the antenna, try to get it up out of the tree.
Hey, Tim, what?
116, maybe you can 10.5 for me. I asked him what's the tallest tree he's ever climbed.
The tallest tree I've ever climbed? Probably 80 feet.
And I got a couple of big ones here, and I'd love to string another long wire, but way up to the top. But I got it shortwave. I listen to shortwave, and I got it 40, 50 feet. Some of the ones in that pretty tall, 110, 120.
Yeah, a long wire antenna like that, I don't know, you could do, you could use a piece of shot line and a slingshot, and get your pull wire situated like that, and then just pull it up on a wire if you're just going to do a wire. That's the easiest way to do a wire, but to mount a vertical aerial, that's a whole different story.
Yeah, 10-4. That's how I put them up there with a potato gun, but the problem is it gets hung up in the crown, so you gotta kind of shoot low. Once you get it up in the crown, it gets all tangled up, Roger.
Yep, 10-4. That's it's seen a bunch of videos. I've done that a couple of times. You use the slingshot, the beanbag.
Are you an arborist, or you just a hobbyist in climbing trees for the fun of it?
Oh, just a hobbyist.
Yeah, 10-4. I got, 21 trees I gotta take down here. I'm an old timer, but I'm really at the point right now with the quotes I've been getting just to buy a lift and do it myself, just to keep the lift, and then I can use it for the hobby.
Yeah, boy. Well, I'll be back. I gotta go drop the kids off at school.
I lose track of time he said he's dropping his kids off at school, isn't it? Like 8:30, right?
I forgot I should have had the live stream going on my phone, but Nicholas Moss says, "What's up, bro?" from the live stream 43 minutes ago. And David Jason says, "Good evening to all 73 from the 185 Western Newfoundland, Canada."
With that David in the past. He's right in the middle of the country. The town is something Falls, right in the middle of Newfoundland. I caught him on short skip before.
Yeah, I like that when short skip happens.
Which coming into the time of the year, my friend, this is the best in the fall when, the warm air gets pushed up 300, 500 feet, and, you get those chilly nights. I'm telling you, it's coming. I've done a lot of crazy local DX in September, October, November.
Yeah, I'd like to talk, in Massachusetts and Connecticut and Rhode Island.
If your pocketbook's big enough, you can do that.
Yep, I get the antenna up in a tree.
You need a little more than that, but doing 200-300 miles is totally possible. I mean, I don't know if the guys on Dixit didn't hear me tonight, but I heard Brandon earlier. I get up to him and trying to get out about 70 miles or so consistently with this, and my antenna ain't that high. It's 40 feet in the air.
Yep, there's always room for improvement, right?
Yep, that's the game plan. We're in a new crib, and I'm self-employed, and after 8 years, I got the company opened up here in New Hampshire last May, and I'll keep doing the same job I'm doing, go to real estate school, sell a couple houses, and that'll just be buy a car, buy whatever type thing. But I got some crazy plans for a big antenna down the road.
I keep flipping a 38 when it's quiet, and I haven't heard anything over there. There's no skip tonight.
I'm hearing little bits of sound out there, heterodyne and tones and things like that, but when you started the thing, somebody came in, I don't know where they were. It didn't move my needle, it was skipping. Now, it's been really quiet tonight.
Well, I'll be back in a few minutes. I gotta put my little one to bed here, so give me about 5 minutes or so.